my god. And we got 3 rings. Look at this ring.
Lights out. What's my motherfucking name?
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Jigs here. Today I have the Ranger versus the Goblin Caves. Yeah, I'm just showing a little bit of my loadout and then we're gonna go on to straight killing. Now, someone in my last video asked, what perks do you run? Here you go, here's the perks. If I had a spear on, which I didn't currently have, I would be using the spear mastery. Enjoy the gameplay. So this video is just going to be more so highlights of my kills that I get on real people. Some of the kills anyway, because Robin Hood really does kill the whole lobby. But just some of the kills of my session today, just to make it a bit more entertaining. We start off here with a fellow comrade of mine, a Ranger, who's here. I hit him with a shot there. He proceeds to close the door because he knows Robin Hood is not here to play games. Now, he's hitting me, I can't lie, he's hitting me, I'm hitting him, we're going back and forth, The question is, who is going to come out on top? Now, I activate my quick shot, I miss all 3 of those shots quite embarrassingly. Like I said, I'm not the best with the mouse and keyboard, but we're getting there. And then I eat some food, and I think he's already used his food, so he's doing a runner again. I've hit him again cheeky just before he closes the door, and you know me, I will open the door, and now he's got a knife out. He gets hit by 1 bow, and I can now understand why he closed the door, but I will take your loot, thank you very much. Respectable fight. Now this next clip's a little bit more of a tips and tricks. There's a worm that spawns on the right hand side here, and if you kill it, you do get some good loot. Now, when you're Ranger, this worm's not actually hard to kill. So make sure you come to this room first, clear these spiders and break their spawn so there's nothing else getting involved while you're trying to kill the worm. Now, you hit the worm on the head, and now, you know, obviously he's going to come towards you. Everything else around you has been killed, so make sure you do that first. Now, a little technique I like using, especially when you don't have a good bow, is you come into this room here and you find where the trap is. In this case, it's not put in the best place. It's kind of just in the corner, and I don't know how this guy's poisoning me, by the way, across the map. Now, this boss isn't actually too hard to kill. Just make sure you lure him towards this spike thing, and it does do considerable damage to them, especially if you have a bow that's not good. Now, I'm just speaking for Rangers personally, but you can use that. I've done it with a barb, I've done it with a lot of characters, especially when they spawn here and you spawn here, because there is another worm on the map. We do end up taking him out here. And he does drop us some good stuff. Make sure you use the traps. Look at this little necklace he drops us. +1 all attributes, +1 to the damage. So yeah, that's just a little tip. Just use the spikes to kill goblins, the bosses, anything. If they're there, make sure you use them. Now on to this next clip here. This guy opens the door and he kind of wishes he didn't, because he is dead. Yeah. So as I'm going to loot him, I spot this fighter, and we love fighters, don't we? I'm not going to lie to you guys, little tangent here, but fighters, I hate them, as I proceed to shoot every single kneecap he has, and now he has ligament damage because of the amount of times I've shot him in his knee. I really hate these fighters, especially when they activate this. Look at these shots, by the way. Oh, it's just beautiful. Robin Hood is not play games. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't like these fighters. They activate their little quick footstep, they activate their unlimited health thing, and they just start pushing you. So make sure you create your distance. If they get too close, you have to pull out the knife and just pray for the best. Now we have another poor soul who decides to open the door not knowing what's on the other side. He's getting chased by a goblin. He closes the door on himself, but he probably should have just gone back to the goblin because now he is dead. Now this clip here is why I love using Ranger. Not only do you have long range weapons, but we just almost get snuck up on, but we have a sword. Now this guy's trying to get close to me. He's getting too close and now he's dead too. This clip here, I was just meditating downstairs. I catch this barbarian, shoot him in the back, which was kind of disrespectful of me. Shoot him twice again. Now he's getting too close. I don't like it when you get too close. He even starts shouting, and now he can go shout in heaven because he's dead. We loot his stuff. He doesn't really have much for us. Just a couple gold. And then as I come upstairs, I find this guy who, unfortunately for him, comes across Robin Hood. He's got his fists out. He doesn't know what's going on. And what a shot, by the way. What a flick. Now in this clip, I'm just looting someone that I just found dead. I don't know who killed him. We come across this warlock. I see him. I don't know why he's trying to teabag. He will. We are not friendly around here. Yeah, I hit him with some nice shots over there, and he is dead. That's 3 bows to your head top. I don't know about you guys, but don't you hate it when you use the invisibility potion and it runs out at the perfect time? Anyways, ours runs out. This guy pops his shield. 2 hits to his head, and I don't even know why he had a bubble around him. We open up the portal just to be safe, and he's got nice little rings for us, and this guy's been mining, so we will be selling that. Now we're towards the end of the game here, and we're in a little one-on-one with a fighter who for some reason has a crossbow. This is one of the many reasons why I hate these fighters. Why do they have crossbows as well? Anyways, sometimes you just have to be patient and hold an angle, which is perfectly what we do there. We hit him, and now he's hiding behind this rock. He's got a good bit of cover, and obviously he's got a crossbow that he probably has to reload like every time. I think he's using one of those ones, not a longbow or anything. Now we just get restless. I'm pushing him, I don't care. He's got a bubble around him as well. Now he's activated his little unlimited health thing, and he gets closer, but luckily I have a spear this time, and he takes 3 hits, and that's a fallen soldier now. This one here was a little bit toxic, I'm not gonna lie. I had to fast forward most of it. I find this rogue here and he just disappears. Now it's only me and him left, I think, and there's 2 portals. So I start off by just clearing up these spiders because he's still invisible and I know he's somewhere. Now listen, the reason I say this is toxic is because I open a portal and I know he can't get close to me anymore. He's already popped his invisibility a bit earlier, and look, he just appears out of nowhere. There he is, and he's in such a bad position now against me that I felt bad for him. But if I tell you the amount of times I've been killed by a rogue as I'm trying to enter into a portal, this is revenge for all of those peoples who have felt what I've felt. Now he goes invisible again, and that's fine because he thinks I'm going nowhere. I'm right in front of the portal, and there's another one right next to me. We can both leave in peace, but no, I'm not going to let that happen because you've killed me many times, Mr. Rogue, as I've been trying to leave. Now he reappears again. I've got a spear in my hand and he's finished. It's a little bit toxic, guys, but aren't all rogues toxic?